Okay, welcome to Chewy's Magic Blog, and it's cube time. How good's cube time? It's one of my favourite times, and we have got the Pro Tour cube. So I don't know too much about it, but I believe it's just made up of cards that have won Pro Tours. So it's pretty sweet. It means all the cards are pretty good. We've had 25 years worth of Pro Tours, so it's quite a big card pool. Some cards better than others. Old cards, new cards, which is great. And here is our first pack. Sort of Feast and Famine seems pretty good. Discard a digital player, discards a card, you untap a bunch of lands, that's pretty decent. Drowner of Hope's okay. Drain Life's pretty narrow but very powerful, but I think I'm just going to take the Worn Power Stone. Mana Ramp's pretty good in pretty much any format. It's colourless, keeps me open. And we'll see where that takes us. Okay, what do we have here? Thirst for Knowledge, Lotus Petal, Scroll Rack. Agony Warp's great. Liliana of the Last Hope is very, very powerful. Double black. Dark Confidence, amazing. If we'd taken the Drain Life, Urborg would have been a great pickup. I think I'll take the Thirst. Sort of card advantage is pretty good in limited. I don't want any of these sort of dorky attacking things. Brave the Elements. Yeah, no, we'll go with this. Okay. Dark Rituals, very powerful. Polluted Delta's very good. Got some good blue cards here. I'm probably just going to take the Ponder. Goes well with our Thirst for Knowledge, sets us up really well. Polluted Delta's really tempting as well, as is Plow Under. Like with Worn Power Stone, you can really pull ahead on mana there, but I think I'll just take the Ponder. Okay, what do we got here? Breeding Pool, what's Fast thing to do? 1 damage to target. To any target, 1 to you. Seems okay, I guess. Thalia, Curse Scroll, Breeding Pool. Maybe some sort of blue-green ramp deck would be okay. What's this Spike do? 4 mana, 3/3. Moves counters around. Okay. Yeah, no, I'll take the land. Sort of a blue-green mid-rangey thing that we're going to look at here. Remand jumps out. What's Tidebinder Mage do again? Tap target red. Yeah, that's okay, I guess. FTK is pretty good removal as well. Haven't seen a lot of red cards though. There is a card reserve. I think I'll just stick with the blue plan for now and take Remand. Okay. What do we got here? Cortisar's a favourite of mine. Illusions of Grandeur, we need to donate, don't we? And then a way to bounce it. Could we do that just for giggles? Is that what we want to do? Just play some combo deck. We've got a Ponder, we've got a Remand, we've got a Search. What do we? If we take this, what are we missing? What are we losing? Like Ensnaring Bridge? Cortisar's okay, but we're not white. Look, I'm going to take it, and we'll see what we can come up with. I'm definitely going to take that Platinum Angel. We've got 1 ramp spell already, and it's a really powerful effect, that one. So, I'm surprised that's still in the pack. Really. What's this do against the Death Touch? 3/3, yep, okay. Drowsy Mimic, Nev's Dis, probably not the droids we're looking for. Because it's going to destroy our Worn Power Stone. Painful Truths. Lightning Strike. No, I think we do take the disc. We can play around that. Okay, Spike Feeder can gain us some life. Drowner of Hope. It's not a bad 6-drop though. Gonna keep us alive a bit. Let's keep that. This Wildwood Symbiote does nothing. None of these cards really do anything for us. So we'll take the Agony Warp. I don't think we're going to play it, but if we're green, Lightning Greaves, Platinum Angels are pretty good. Not a lot of other creatures have put it on, plus the disc. So I think we'll just take the Wall of Blossoms, and yeah, we'll just go into like blue-green and look to take some ramp. And yeah, add to our top end. Probably not going to play that Nev's disc. Could bring it in certain matchups, but it is a bit slow. Doesn't hit Planeswalkers, I don't believe, because it predates artifacts, creatures, and enchantments. Yeah, pretty good. If I pick up a couple of Planeswalkers over the journey of the draft, I'll definitely reconsider Nev's disc. So we want like Repeal. Trying to think what other bounce spells. Cryptic Command might have made the Pro Tour stage. Curse Scroll. Going back a long way, I think, for Curse Scroll. It's not a bad card to bring in like a control-ish mirror. Activate in your upkeep when you're hellbent and shoot their thing. That's a very, very late Flame Tongue Carvu. Sophisticate might be a useful sideboard card. And the old Mog Fantastic. It used to be a great card, and then ironically the set that it was printed in, 10th edition, was it became a bad card once they removed damage from the stack. Okay, what do we have here? So, if we're looking for a ramp to get into our 7-drops, Kadama's Reach and Lotus Cobra fit that bill. Cross Crucifix is not bad, probably will wheel though. Moloku, had a lot of joy with Moloku, but our ramp isn't so far. Like with Kadama's Reach type effects, Moloku becomes really good when you've got extra lands. So a way to win the game is kind of replaceable though. So we'll take the Kadama's Reach. Okay, what do we have here? So Scalding Tarn finds our breeding pool, which is really, really good. Eternal Dragons is plane cycling, yeah. Rampant Growth's good. Mirari's Wake's very good, very, very good. Pentavis is alright. What's Regal Force do? Draw a card for each green creature you control. Not really the droids we're looking for. I think we'll just take the ramp. We'll focus on that and hope to wheel a couple of the big things. Okay, this is a good choice here. So Draskilivus, 3 counters, I don't remove a counter, create a 1/1. Okay, that's good if you can like recur it with, I played that in Teachings in Standard with the Academy Runes, but I'm interested in Secure Tribe Elder because it's extra ramp, and Compulsive Research because it draws cards. So I've got 1 card draw spell in Thirst for Knowledge. I think it's more important to take the ramp, although it does pain me significantly to pass up Compulsive Research, one of my all-time favourite cards. So yeah, well, here we go. I'm going to take it because I really want to play this Illusions of Grandeur. So, yeah. Ooh, okay. You see what I'm doing here now? Oh, gee, Dead as Nail's great. But Trade Wind Rider, if I get this Illusions, I can bounce some stuff, although I only really got Wall of Blossoms and whatnot, so maybe it's not what I'm after. Fire Ice is pretty good, Chromox is okay, Sphinx's Rev, with Kadama's Reach and Rampant Growth I could splash white. Teferi seems okay as well. It's a tough one. I'm going to take the Sphinx's Rev, and because White Splash is basically free at this point, so definitely the Preordain. Not much else there for me. Okay, here we've got a choice here. Mindslave is really good. Can sort of wreck an opponent. Windswept Heath gets both Breeding Pool and a Plains for Sphinx's Rev and any other white cards I might pick up, so that's not bad either. So let's take the fixing. Okay, what do we have here? Thassa seems okay. May pay 3, copy it. Yeah. Llanowar Elves is ramp. Thassa is sort of fixing and a win condition. I'll take the ramp. Okay, what do we have here? We don't have any 1 mana artifacts outside of Curse Scroll for Trinket Mage, so probably not going to do the job. It's too late in the piece to switch into some sort of artifact deck. Warden of the First Tree. No, it's going to be too difficult to activate, I think. Maybe I take the Trinket Mage and pop it in the sideboard just in case we get like a Divining Top or something. Okay, so now we've picked up a Llanowar Elves, a Rampant Growth and a Kadama's Reach, so I'm pretty happy to take Maloku here. Quartz Recruifix is very good as well, but Maloku is pretty good at winning the game, especially when you have Mirari's Wake. Any of these 3 Selesnya cards here, or even any of these cards is good, so I think branching into white is really good here. So we can definitely take our ramped up type stuff, our big expensive stuff. Yeah, I'll take an Iron Viper. Good early defense. Tradewind Rider Wield. So yeah, if we've got Maloku and Tradewind Rider, that's it's a pretty good combo as well. Yeah, Gaia's Blessing, I guess. Pretty okay with what we're doing here. Roar of the Worm. What's that do? Let's reserve it. And then 7 mana to create a 6/6 with flashback for 4. Yeah, like it creates 2 bodies for 1 card. We're ramping, so we'll play it. Okay, so this is a pack. This is definitely a pack. Mox Diamond lets us ramp. That's pretty good. Forbid is a decent counterspell. Gilded Lotus is an amazing rep spell, although I feel like we're pretty good on that. Misty Rainforest is a good card to get our Breeding Pool. Brainstorm, we don't have the shuffling effects for Brainstorm really, so I'm thinking either Mox Diamond, Gilded Lotus or Misty Rainforest here. Mox Diamond allows for the most broken starts. Mana fixing, mana ramp and fixing. So mana ramp and fixing. I think Gilded Lotus is where I want to be. Yeah, I'll take that. The other 2 have some chance of wheeling, but I mean, albeit very slim. But yeah. Entreat the Angels is a pretty good way to win. Triple white, but if we've got things like this going on, we might be okay. Capsize. Capsize and buyback. It's the glory days of Magic. Glory days. Um, I think we take the entreat with our Bant ramp. Morphling, I think Morphling got a lot worse when damage couldn't be on the stack, but Morphling's a pretty hard card to deal with. Dissolve, be nice to have some counter magic. Deep Analysis, also just a way to draw cards. So what card draw do we have? We've got Compulsive Research, we've got Thirst for Knowledge, a couple of cantrips. Probably too late to splash a mountain for that. Pretty chocked at 5. So I think we'll take the Deep Analysis for curve reasons. What do we have here? Got a Disenchant for the sideboard, which wouldn't be bad. Last Breath is decent removal as well, although it is in our splash colour. Eon Chronicler is a good way to draw cards and a decent ramp. And it works well with Moloko actually, so that's interesting. Sphinx is rare. We've got a couple of card draw spells. I think we might just take the Elvish Visionary, something to do early, cantrips, blocks against aggressive decks. I'm happy with that. I guess we take a... Do we want a Yosei? Like, Waterfront Bouncer is okay, but we're not doing anything with the cards in the graveyard. Yeah, we'll just take the Dragon. It's hard to deal with. What do we have here? Man of War is pretty good because it just bounces stuff. It's good tempo play. Eternal Witness seems like it might be the best pick, though Draining Whelp's pretty good. It's a big counterspell and a big thing. Yeah, we'll go with the Eternal Witness. Tinker, don't have a Light and Tutor just finds like Mirari's Wake and stuff. Then Squirrel Nest, we don't have the land.
Dad, find a little pack.
Okay, that's great, darling. What does Enlightened Tutor get us? One Power Stone. If I somehow do get, yeah, we'll take the Enlightened Tutor. Also finds Platinum Angel, so yeah, we'll take that. Birds of Paradise is pretty good. Happy to get a budgies. Mox Diamond Wield. Okay, hell, more than happy with that. Was not expecting Mox Diamond to wheel. Yeah, we'll just take. What's Jareth do? Button blocks, he gets +7, so there's a 6-mana 4/7 that you basically can't attack past. Alright, well, if we play like a mid-rangey deck, that's fine. So we've got a few cards to cut here. Maybe we cut Trade Wind Rider. Iron Viper. 27, 26, 25, 24. Maybe one more cut. So last breath. Alright, you can hear family in the background. Family's, yep, you know. What else do we cut here? Search your library for an artifact. So this gets 1, 2, 3. Yeah, maybe we cut ET. Not quite enough. Because we didn't get the donate. If we got the donate, we'd want the illusions. So yeah, that's a deck. Are we happy with this? Got 2 ways to play Power Stone on turn 2. 3 ways to play Power Stone on turn 2. That sets us up really nicely. Trinket Mage, not worth adding Trinket Mage for the yeah, let's see what 4 planes seems like a lot. What do we got? I think we can just 1, 2. Like I think that can go down, and then we want to get an extra forest. I think. It's only 16 lands. Definitely want 17. So we cut the Yosei, and then we can add an island, and that makes just having the 3 planes. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 white sources. Yeah. Okay, let's jump into a match and see how we go.